If you want to counter the meta, then use this team. I'm running Virizion, Giratina, and also Magnezone. For a bit of spice, I'm running a Shiny Virizion. The IVs are horrible. I probably won't put the IVs on though, because unfortunately I am sick, so I'm going to do my best here not to cough or anything crazy. I took some time off this whole week, just to be able to relax, took some time off work, but unfortunately, towards the end of it, I caught a cold. But anyway, guys, with this team, it did amazing. There was like Swampert leads for days, so you saw at the beginning, we were going up against a Swampert, and now they swapped out to a Trevenant. I'm going to go ahead and farm as much as I can, and then just finally throw a Shadow Sneak. And also, guys, if you enjoy Pokemon Go content, please leave a like and also consider subscribing. I am going to do my best to upload a lot more videos. Well, guys, I am so stuffed here. But anyway, we took out the Trevenant. They bring out their Swampert. And I'm just going to go ahead and do as many Shadow Sneaks as I can. And I actually did a combo play here. I believe this is CMP. Took out the Swampert. There's no shields left. They bring out a Talonflame. Now it's actually looking really dangerous. I don't run the Stone Edge. Honestly, I may... what I advise is possibly run the Stone Edge. If you want to keep Sacred Sword and do Sacred Sword and do Stone Edge, Leaf Blade isn't always honestly that necessary, and sometimes, and I actually felt that at times I didn't even need it, but Sacred Sword did actually come more in clutch with this team. Our opponent actually, I feel like they misplayed. I don't know if they had back-to-back Greybirds, honestly, and they don't know what else I had, so who knows. But honestly, I think my opponent might have won on that match. Moving on, we actually encountered a Palkia, and this is so awesome. I saw so many Charmers, and this is where Magnezone puts in some crazy work. Now, if you're just have Magnemite XL Candy like insanely and you can build a Magneton, I definitely would recommend a Magneton over the Magnezone, because Magneton has that has Magnet Bomb. I don't know what if that's how the move is correctly said, but it has access to that, which hits so much harder than Mirror Shot. But we got to work with what we got, and we managed to take it out. So we win switch, we go down a shield, but that's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and keep a Wild Charge banked. Now they bring in the Palkia. Honestly, this is actually really good for us now too. So a bit of a misplay there by my opponent, and I actually threw on CMP, but it's all good. It happens. I'm gonna go ahead and shield this just in case. I honestly felt like it wasn't enough to be able to be like a huge move, like a Draco Meteor, but just in case, right? I don't want to just mess up there. And right here, I'm gonna let this go. I'm thinking I didn't think it was gonna take me out, but even if it did, it's all good, because I'm gonna bring in the Giratina. And now we're, both one-on-one shield scenario, and I'm doing super effective with the Shadow Claw. And after my opponent saw it, like, GG's. So right here, we ran into another Swampert, dude. There's like Swampert for days. So if you got a Grass lead, go ahead and do it. If you don't have the Virizion, maybe try out something like a Venusaur. Might not be too bad of a lead either. But there's just Swamperts for days, guys. So this team really, anytime they swapped out, they had like a Fairy type, and then I brought in Magnezone. So it was pretty crazy. Right here, I'm farming like crazy because I'm thinking they're gonna switch, but they're not switching at all, which is pretty crazy to me. So, gonna go ahead and do a Leaf Blade now, and gonna see if they shield. They don't shield, so now they're shieldless. I'm just gonna throw this Leaf Blade right away. I don't see that they're looking to catch, and this is gonna be really good for me. I won switch. I'm keeping alignment, and at this point, I can just bring in a Magnezone if I wanted to. They're gonna bring in the Machamp. This is all good. And they might be able to get a move off, perhaps. I thought they would just farm me down, honestly. But no, they throw a move, which is perfect for me. What I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to bring in the Giratina and just farm all the way down. It might get to a move, maybe. But no, didn't get to a move. And I'm going to be so close to this Ancient Power. Now, because it's the Ultra League, it won't be enough to KO the Charizard, especially since it's not stab. But we got boosted, and it's all she wrote. So, a 2-shield flex there for you guys. So, that was a really good matchup. Now we have another great one. See, this is, man, Grass Leads is just killing it right now. They're bringing the Moltres. I bring in my my Magnezone, and this is kind of a little scary because, yes, they're not threatening us with the wing attack damage, But look at that, they got to an overheat. So this is how strong wing attack can be. It gets you to a move super quickly. I'm gonna go. I don't want to bait. I'm just gonna go right for the wild charge, and I'm gonna go a little bit over. I'm gonna go a little bit over now. Throw the wild charge. I think Manic Zone wins CMP though. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep going. Now Moltres isn't that bulky, so I might have gotten away with doing a mirror shot, but I wouldn't have been able to have beat him. So now they bring in the Excadrill. I'm just gonna throw a move. You know, it wasn't all that crazy necessary, but I'll just throw a move, and I'm gonna bring the Brazion, and I'm just gonna be taking moves like a champ. Now I believe this was CMP, so you know I didn't do as good as counting as I did. Okay, no, I guess it wasn't CMP. And right there, it almost looks like it was CMP, but there's no way that Brazion wins it. I'm pretty sure it was just some lag there. But anyway, we take it out, and I don't want to take any chances. This Moltres is very close to a move, and now it's cleared the debuff, so I'm just going to go Sacred Sword the heck out of it. And I know the Jellicent's in the back, so I'm going to go ahead and Leaf Blade it. I should be able to maybe get to another one, perhaps. Let's see if I can get to another one. We actually, looks like this is CMP. And I'm thinking they'll probably take me out, which is all good. I'll just Shadow Claw with the Giratina, right? That's what I'm thinking. So they're going to go ahead and throw the move here. And to my surprise, dude, my Brazion has like the worst IVs possible when I took it out. And I brought in the Giratina that said, GG's, I'm out. So right here, honestly, what's really crazy, and I don't understand why, but many trainers were swapping out when they had a Venusaur against the Brazion. I'm pretty sure the Venusaur, you know, does a lot better job, especially because it has that Sludge Bomb. And I'm not running Stone Edge, so I'm not going to be threatening the Venusaurs. But hey, I'll take it. So they're going to get Dark Pulse us, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'll just take it. I'm just going to take that first one. I'm going to go ahead and do a Mirror Shot. And will they shield? So they end up shielding. And right here, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to do another Mirror Shot. I thought that the Overqwil was going to be really weak, to be honest. And I messed up here, and I'm forced to use another shield. At this point, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just get so much, get so much energy. I thought I was going to farm a little bit more, but I guess I'm just going to throw it right away. And honestly, from right here, maybe what I could have done is to save some energy there. I could have just farmed. I think I might have been able to farm down. Unfortunately, I just wasn't counting very well here. So I am able to reach this wild charge, and this is going to be looking pretty close. I don't know if I win this one, to be honest with you guys. I'm just not able to do another move. But I'm gonna have to bring in Giratina. At least I won Switch, and now they got a Drapion. I believe I actually do lose this one, but it becomes very close. They're gonna Sludge Bomb just gonna Sludge Bomb us like crazy. And I think had I had that last Wild Charge, I might have been able to take the game. I should have just farmed down. But it happens, guys. So we managed to reach another Sacred Sword. I'm surprised we managed to reach another one. But honestly, that we would have definitely taken it. They're running Crunch, so unfortunately for us, yeah, this is going to be our loss here. But almost got the 5-0. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to do an Ancient Power, and I was hoping to get maybe the defensive and attack boost. That definitely would have done it for me, right? But you know, unfortunately, we're just not going to be able to get it, and that definitely was some crucial damage there that I was needing. But as you can see, they had already farmed up to 2, so it is what it is, guys. But I had a lot of fun with this team, and again, like I mentioned, guys, this team really helped me counter the meta at the time I played it, and who knows, maybe it'll still work for you. So go ahead, if you have Pokemon, go ahead and try it out. If you don't have Giratina, honestly, you can probably use an Obstagoon. If you have an Obstagoon, you know, that will work just fine. And again, if you don't got Brazion, try out the Venusaur. I think it should do as well. It should do just as good in certain scenarios, because it's honestly just that, like, Swampert leads for days, so any grass type Pokemon will do really good for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I do apologize. I sound so bad, but thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.